Hey guys, welcome back to another Wednesday night video. As you can see here, I'm trying to deal with this Fluffy, and don't worry about my health gauge. It's not because they hit hard, because as you can see, they don't really hit too hard. I've just been delaying their attacks because I got this thing outside and I had to come all the way back home before I could start recording. So they've just been attacking me for the last like 10 minutes. Well, probably not 10 minutes, but they've been attacking me for a while right now. So anyways, let's go ahead and end Fluffy's misery over here. Well, actually, three-headed dog, because apparently they named it three-headed dog instead of Fluffy. Although it might be because they want to save like the name Fluffy for like adversaries whenever that comes out, right? The posters, and just name generic three-head dogs instead of Fluffies. Make Fluffies special. I don't know. Who knows what they're gonna do with that. But yeah, this is actually pretty hilarious, especially all the drooling. So it's 300 HP, so I guess they kind of listen to folks like me who are complaining about some of these oddities being a bit too much of a pushover, right? Even though they're emergencies, they die pretty easily. So, anyways, if you're wondering why the heck am I using this weird format thing, basically, I've had a rough night so far. So, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So the Brilliant event started earlier today. Well, not today, yesterday technically, but I had class all day, all the way until like 9 o'clock. So I couldn't really play or record at all. So I waited until 9 and then got back, had dinner. It was around 11. My camera had some issues, so I spent like an hour fixing that. After that, 1 a.m. in the morning, I went out to record, and it was a really nice recording. I got like my first set of Brilliant event tasks done, which was nice, and it was pretty funny. I got so many emergencies and spheres in that one, but then 20 minutes later, boom, it didn't save my recording. So super frustrated about that one. Not fun at all. And then so I came back, noticed the recording was gone. I went out again, 2 a.m. in the morning. I tried again. I got the 5 health brews done. I soloed one of the fortresses, used up all the health potions, got some more severe and emergency spawns off the trace detection tonic, my last one actually, and that was really nice as well. And another 20 minutes of recording, boom, the recording didn't save again. I despise when this happens. It happens so much. So not in the best mood right now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully I survived this, but hopefully this screen recording saves. So anyways, today we're going to go over the Brilliant event again. I'm done with going out and recording. I'm just gonna do it at home. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm freezing cold. It's Canada, by the way, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. So, anyways, one thing I did want to talk about is these bundles in the store. So there's a free complimentary one which gives you 1 spell book and I think 15 spell energy, which is nice. Obviously, you'll take that. It's free, right? And then you also got some other bundles. So you got an SOS bundle, which is 425 coins. And I don't know about this one, honestly. This is my third time talking about this, but really, the more I think about it, the more I think this bundle kind of sucks, because you're getting 2 healing potions, which is fodder, 25 spell energy, which is fodder as well. Not useful in this scenario. 3 strongest stimulant potions, and 2 spell books. Spell books are good. The strongest stimulant potions are nice as well. But then again, with the now 25%, I think it's 25% faster Extemilo potion brewing times, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Plus 3 in strong Extemilo potions. And the other thing is spellbooks. And I mean, 425 gold, that's like, what, 6.99 Canadian dollars, which is a bit cheaper than United States American bucks or whatever. But, that's still a handful of money, right? So like, instead of that, like, if you just spend like 139 over here with 80 gold, that's gonna get you 2 bags of rune stones, which 10 rune stones each bag, 20 rune stones total. Very likely you will get a level up or rank level up on your rune stone, right? Or your challenge rank, which nets you 2 spell books. Maybe not if you're like literally 130 level 135 and like playing solo or whatever for all those runestones in like a lower chamber, but very likely you will get two spell books from just that. So, I mean, I'd probably just go for the runestones instead if you really want spell books. And the next bundle is actually kind of interesting. So for this bundle, you get four spell books, 150 energy, five trace detection tonics, and five healing potions. Again, healing potions not too useful in this case. Spell energy not generally not useful, but like if you're in a rural area without inns, 150 spell energy that is actually a decent amount, right? And then you also got tonic for trace detection, and then spell books. Four spell books is much more valuable than two, right? Because especially if you're higher level, the higher level you go, the harder it is to actually get spell books, right? So if you're like past rank 100, this might actually not be that bad for spell books, right? That's actually pretty decent. But if you're like, rank 60 something, 70 something, 30 something, again, probably just better to buy rune stones. Again, I mean, it will still help you, but it just won't help you to the extent that like rank 100 plus person would, because rank 100 is the huge leap gap, right? I think it's like, it's a huge increase from rank 99 to rank 100, the challenge XP. You need to level up, right? And also the tonic for trace detection. I mean, there are increased spawns for Rumpin Horns. I personally haven't seen any yet today, but I've heard people tell me that they've seen Rumpin Horns on the ground and such. So, I mean, if you guys find those plentiful, then I guess you don't have to worry about the tonic for trace detections. But if you don't see any, and these are really really good. Again, I've used like two tonight. We'll try and record, which was the only two I had left. I got so many emergency and severe oddity spawns in them. It's so great. Like, and nonstop doxies too. For folks who, can't get up in the morning early enough for doxies, this would be really helpful as well. But yeah, again, the five tonics for trace detection is nice. But if you have like a lot already, you don't have to worry about it. If you don't, then these are pretty nice. So I mean, I guess this bundle isn't that bad in comparison to the other one. I'm not a fan of this bundle at all. So yeah, these are the bundles, and yeah, again, unfortunately, wow, that was like an hour worth of footage just gone. Like two, different. Hey, unlock the port key without even moving. I'm at home. Probably just had like point 0.1 or something left, and like the GPS drift just like opened it or something. But anyways, I digress. So that's gonna be it for the gist of this video. I don't want it to go on for any longer because it's 3 in the morning. I'm extremely tired. I had a test and an assignment today, group project, and then again, went out in the freezing cold, midnight, 2 times trying to record. Failed. So I'll do some more recording tomorrow for the Brilliant, which should be fun. On this one, I'm only short for the brew 4 potion, which obviously is just a matter of time. So by tomorrow, I should have these last 3 section books, and by last 3, I mean the last 3 I need to finish all my active skills, all the relevant ones. I mean, there's still mending charm, but like, if you spend green books on mending charm maximum, I don't know what the heck you're doing. This skill is absolutely terrible. It's terrible. And also, I did complete this one with the first set of green books, Improve Revive Charm, and I will complete Stamina Charm Maximum with the 4 books or 3 books, I guess. I'm getting tomorrow, but I do have like 2 on hand. Is it like 3 books or 4 books? I can't remember. But anyways, doesn't matter. Also, Oddities been spawning like crazy tonight as well. They did increase the spawns for that, which is nice. And again, I cannot recommend the tonic for trace detection enough to all of you guys. So go search for Rumpin Horns, and go use them. They've been pretty crazy. I've heard reports of people getting like non-regional dragons. So folks have been like getting dragons from regions outside of their own, which that is pretty crazy. I personally haven't seen any. So far I've seen like 2 Death Eaters or 1 Death Eater, and then an Azkaban escapee, and also 3 Fluffies so far. So that's pretty nice. But again, I don't want to go on too long. It's way too late. I still have to like edit this, get this out. I have still have class tomorrow, all that stuff. So, anyways, enough of that. So, let me know what you guys think about the Berlin event. Again, I think it's great. This is the best month in Wizard Unite history so far. It's absolutely it's pretty crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. And again, I personally love it a lot. If only I could get my if I only saved my recordings, because I actually loved I usually don't like my stuff, you know. I'm highly critical of my own work, right? But that was actually some stuff that I really but unfortunately, you know, didn't save. So that's pretty sad. But anyways, again, the event is great. I do hope on spending some more time working on this event if I actually get some time in the past or in the next few days. And yeah, again, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the event so far, like I did, subscribe to the channel for some more Wizard Night content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, when I press this button, my screen recording will save.